Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? Welcome Ray, Lazy Vampire, and Ongbird to Lasham. How you guys are doing today? But yeah, I think everything's just about all set. I just managed to craft a torch. The reason why my screen went to black for a second there is because I was in the middle of crafting a torch. I didn't realize the timer already went off my stream, so holy heck, we have a lot of fun things planned for today. Oh, now I know where my Griffin is. I was actually going to look for it at the start of the screen. And of course, it has to do with this heckin' Diplo. Also welcome Hallow and Lucky Dodo and Griffin Queen. I love how right before the stream started, I actually looked around, there was nothing even here. No Diplo, there were still iguanodons nearby, no trikes, nothing. And then suddenly I start the stream and all this happens. Okay, almost. I love it still tells me, use a soothing balm, tame faster. It's like, we're not taming it. There we go. Okay, so I have to go ahead and move all the tames all over again because, thank heckin' goodness, all I wanted was Mr. Potato and Healthma and all the others just move over. So I tried breeding more of the dinos. I tried getting the health mutation on the, well, that doesn't work. There we go. So I got a health mutation, no color anything on this one. I mean, it has black legs, but I think that's one of the other ones we bred into it. So it has slightly increased health, all the other stats of its dad, which has the better ones. But except, I tried breeding it with its dad. Oh, hi, Mr. Packy. And for some reason, it didn't want to transfer over. So we had a baby that had 3,000 health. So I'll try again later. Actually, is it already ready? It is ready. So if you guys are interested, I did go ahead and I did buy a, I just plugged down the, oh yeah, Carnivore Pheromone. Welcome Raptor Boy and Nero Game to Legend. How you doing today? Okay, so let's see, Smokey's all over here. Oh yeah, I did show Smokey the Arrow earlier, because Arrow does love Packies, and he got super happy when I showed him it. Like that argy, like the eerie one in the background, or my level 10 one. The eerie one isn't mine, that's a different person from the server. But it is really hacking cool, I think they traded for it. But my argy... It's somehow level 25 on a medium difficulty server, so that's pretty heckin' bad. I tamed it at level 10, so he's special. But at least this one's actually still alright. Let's see. So I also need to go ahead and invest in my, I did work on my, little farm thingy down the hill. I haven't done too much with it, just occasional, building when I remember doing anything. But we do have fridges there now, so we can actually go ahead and start on that. As well, I crafted way too many beer things. Oh, hi, Mr. Carby. You're helping out today. But yeah, when we have the beer stuff, if we do find a high-level Calgotherium, then we can go ahead and tame one of those today as well. So basically, for today's stream, I don't want to continue using my Ascendant Hatch and pickaxe. Well, at least after I craft the bows for the stream today. I just want to go ahead and in the future actually use the Gathering Tames, make things a little easier. I kid you not, every single time I craft one of these Ascendant tools, I lose it the same day. Also, thank you so much, Bashan, for reminding on everyone. If you have not already, please slam that like button down below. Always helps support the channel. And if you haven't already, subscribed and share out the content. That reminds me, I forgot to already share out my own content. One quick second as I go ahead and chill on my own Discord. Oopsie, I always freaking forget that. There we go. I didn't go super ham on the thumbnail today, but I had that screenshot from earlier and I really liked it, so I was like, why the heck not? And that is a Mega Nero over there. For some reason, not coming hostile at all. There is a small chance it'll drop the wings, so that'd be really useful. And there we go. Hitting it did nothing for at least a little bit. There it is. Yeah, I have pretty bad luck on average. We're trying to get the wing archetype. I already have the engram for it, but out of all my time on the server so far, I've only had it once on here, and outside of that as well, I've only ever gotten I think 4 times total. Okay, go ahead and tweet that out, and we should be all set. What's up? Is this my hentai? I hate to break it to you, but if you're looking for hentai, this is not the correct place. Do you think God consoles pay to win? I would actually disagree with that. In the case of the mobile game, I mostly hold pay to win as the case of paying to get an advantage over another player. there's no real emotional or even other values to just beating yourself in a game. That's why, like, while I personally don't like cheat in single player, I'm okay with other people who do, because their own competition is themselves. So if they want to go ahead and spend money in it, it's totally up to them. As for admin console for spawning materials, I believe that is actually a lot more pay to win, because that does put a playing advantage over other players. I'm a raptor, it's hard to type. Oh, that's adorable. But let's see, I think I just need a little more fiber, and I should be all set to go ahead and, wood and fiber, actually. Oh, well. Well, it shouldn't be so bad. At least a little bit of fiber. We have all these. There it is. And yeah, I agree with about that. Like, it is play for your own style for it. Plus, with my experience, like whenever I use the God console stuff for single player, it's always so I can like pre-build something in a different single player save, so I can test out something in my main series. I always hate like when people like use spawn materials and stuff. So I just use it whenever I'm like testing out a build and stuff. Like I did that for a majority of that revival platform video, at least to get the walls together, because I didn't want to craft potent dust just for that. That trike is really angry nearby. I really hate that buff. Okay, we should have just enough fiber. Let's go and double check. And still no. 781. Oh boy. Okay, that should be plenty. I am happy though I managed to time the stream just perfectly for once daytime in game. I mean, the first little bit's all dark and stuff, but I think it's alright in the end. My screen is messed up. I need to cut my claws. Aw, poor raptor boy. Well, I hope you can fix your monitor or screen or whatever you're using. Yeah, I really wish there was adjustable harvest rates in single player as well. Like, I do like the, I think we can't even, oh, dang it. Wait, we're actually still low on the fiber. What the heck? I really wish they had more customization settings for single player, because like outside of like they could have it where like on a private server it can go up to a certain amount. I really hate how close that is. I just want to gather the jungle ferns. Oh, I actually have enough already. Never mind. Let's see. Justin writes, "Your mommy is fat. Interesting. The most intellectual thing I've read today. Highly incorrect. But to each their own. Didn't even get a notification SMH. It is a different time than I normally stream. I was gonna have that Tuesday stream, and then I felt like the whole YouTube stuff made me really depressed, so I ended up not streaming yesterday, and like the day before, or even yesterday." Justin interjects in all caps, "Your mommy is fat." Like, again, like I don't think anyone here has actually seen my mom. My mommy isn't here anymore? Oh, that's really heckin' sad. Actually, I did forget we need to craft more of the arrows as well. Let's see, grab this. We need to grab the remaining fiber, and there we go. And I don't remember exactly where I put it, but I did have toxin arrows somewhere. They may have gotten destroyed when an anky ended up destroying half the stuff in my base, so I may have to rebuild, like, ever get that again. I'm a single mom looking for a sugar daddy. I mean, if that's how you get along, that's how you get further along in life. To each their own. Oh, it's a really bad raptor. Like, I really hope they can feel better. I know it's not something that you can really like heal over, but working on it over time can always help. Guys, it's 2020. You can get as many sugar mommies as you want, but if you always prefer sugar daddies, go towards those. Heck. Okay, transfer over this, and let's see. Okay, we should be all set for that. I believe I have some spare narcotics over here. just a tiny bit. It may be enough for taming. Hopefully it's enough. So I'll be bringing the cute little, I almost called it an argy. It is definitely not an, oh yeah, biotoxin. What am I doing bringing narcotics? I'll use them for the arrows at least. Okay, transfer all. We should be just about all set. I should pack a spyglass, but I'm kind of lazy. Kind of very lazy. Oh well. Yeah, I ended up buying all the archetypes back a while ago when I was originally playing on Crag's Island and then that PVX server. Kind of pressing the wrong button. There we go. And honestly, like, a bunch of people always ask me to craft them for them on the server, so I didn't mind buying them because at the time I was pretty okay off, like, money-wise. So it was only like an extra $5 here and there. I didn't really mind it too much. I mean, with how many hours I put into it, I think it's completely fair. Let's see. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, the gasoline. Completely blanked out right in the comments. What's the best tame for Swamp Cave? I have no idea. I mean, I know of several different ways you can run the cave. Okay, Justin, if you please speak English in the chat, and I'm pretty sure that was several swears in Spanish. I recognized one of them. Yeah, I do bring a wolf to Swamp Cave. The helmet for the wolf DLC is very, very useful. Really? A Carno right at my base? Okay, just please. Just go right over here. Or not. That works too. Oh, don't go attacking in my base. Oh my gosh, really? I haven't finished the walls yet. Oh boy. Okay. Well, time to use my good hatchet. I just heckin' built this. There we go. Oh, and a raptor. Why is there a raptor too? Thank goodness for the sentimental hatchet though. It's actually a lot better than a lot of the other things we have. I believe it does like 3 times the damage of our pike. Actually 4 times. Eat organic polymer, gives you a buff. Dude, I'm not stupid. I've played enough of the game on PC, PC, Switch, and mobile version where I'm not that stupid. As well, please don't spam that. I read the chat pretty often. I'll rip on the little 56 terror dying. That can sucks. How long are you streaming for? No idea. I at least want to get a few tames done today. I only have 2 balm like prepared in advance. I might run the Hunter or Central Cave again for that. What server is this? We're playing on the official PvE server. I'd rather not share the server name. What got destroyed? Oh, just one of the dinos. But yeah, we have our cute little fridges, which I gotta go ahead and actually check a few things out. How's this going? Not very well. We got 1 snake plant seed. Oh well, I'll grow more later. Also, I don't know why I went third person for that. And yeah, I can't wait for Genesis either. It's gonna be really heckin' fun. Isn't that next Tuesday, I believe? It's one of those days. I just know it's sometime past the next 3 days I'm working. So, oh yeah, so I did gather a bunch of like the beer barrel stuff. So that's pretty heckin' interesting. But if we do get a calico, we'll be plenty prepped for this. Scorch Earth will be very interesting on mobile, but they would have to reduce the size of the map, as well as like it took 3 years for them to get on the island on mobile. It'd probably take even longer for Scorched Earth to get there, especially because Scorched Earth isn't a finished DLC. They never actually finished the Ascension stuff, which, to be fair, mobile doesn't have Ascension, but I'm sure there's like issues with the code and stuff with that. Finally, my Fortnite finished downloading. I mean, I can't say the same, but will Genesis come on mobile? Probably not. Like, considering that none of the other maps are, and the Genesis one is probably going to be even more resource intensive when it comes to running on your phone. Like, if it could run your phone, there's a high likely chance for that. Also, not Caleb to live stream. How are you doing today? Gosh, I'm so bad at pronouncing names. I gotta get used to that. Okay, power generator. We have 12 whole gasoline. I know, I've saved up an awful lot for this. Okay, and that beer, I'm not sure it goes bad, but might as well store it. As well, we do have a couple eggs on here that I'd rather keep for kibble in the near future. Also, if whoever gave me the moss chops during the last episode, it ran away, like something attacked my base earlier and then it just ran away and I haven't seen it since. And I put stuff in its inventory for like useful stuff, so I haven't actually I don't want to recall it back and lose everything. So I have to kind of mainly look for that a little bit later. I think to Arc Genesis goes to mobile. I extremely doubt that, dude. Like like for how resource intensive the trailer looks, and none of the other DLC is even on it. Like there's so much that is against the possibility of it coming to mobile. Also, please don't advertise other YouTubers in the chat. It's kind of a very rude practice. I'm normally okay with shouting out smaller channels, but I like to at least know them first so I can have an idea what their content is. Is it illegal to date your uncle? I'm not a legal expert, but I don't think that's allowed. Honestly, I have no idea, but I'm sure Sweet Home Alabama can allow anything. So let's see, which tame should we go after first? I mean, there's a doedic over here. Doedic, let's see. You are level 95. Yeah, maybe not. So I might also tame a Gigantopithecus. I've heard they're good for fiber gathering. And in addition, we could use them. Come on, was there 35? Oof. I think 20 gigabytes of RAM for Genesis is actually an understatement. I mean, my computer has, like, I think 16 gigs of RAM. It's either 16 or 32. It's one of those numbers. And either way, it is still awful for running it. I mean, not like just DLC in general, not just Genesis. I wish I had access to Genesis. It would make my recording schedule a lot easier. Okay, how's this going? Level 55. This one's level 25. We're getting into the worst categories. 95. It's taking a lot longer than anticipated. Oh, there is a Gigantopithecus over here. Let's see, this one's level 70. Did not anticipate all these to be so slow. Let's see, also welcome Shadow Tiger and Rogelio to Lash. How are you doing today? I level 100 my single player. I've never actually hit single player in any single save that, like, outside of ones where I purposely level up my character for like recording and stuff, but like I mostly, at least in the case of mobile, I always wipe my character in advance for like the Nirvana tonics. The highest I ever get is like early 90s, late 80s. Ooh, 145 Parasaur actually. And even though it's not a gathering dino, a Phiomia or dung beetle are also on the list for taming today. Could you help me tame a Griffin? If you look around Forest Peak, at least on many different servers you can play on, people always build public traps that you can like try to use to help make the taming a little bit easier. I highly recommend either a good bow or a good crossbow, and other than that, it's just literally a waiting game. After you get two decent mate boosted ones, you can go ahead and start making the eggs for it. Once you make the eggs, you make the kibble, then a lot easier, and then you can just basically... Oh, there's our stam. Gotta slowly walk over. But on level 25, even if you tamed a Griffin at level 25, it wouldn't respect you, so at least in the mobile version, you wouldn't be able to ride it. Oh, was that actually an anky? I'll tame an anky today. I mean, I already have one, but it's a kind of really bad level. I was gathering metal earlier today for a tray. Oh, I just hit it. Oh, never mind. But basically, I ended up gathering a bunch of materials early today to have a trade with another player on the server, because I kid you not, I ran the swamp cave 20 times. Nothing. Well, I got things. I got a bunch of potent dust and a little bit of amber here and there, but I also did die several times too, but just the fact that, like, didn't get any sword blueprints, that's all I wanted. I did get a couple garbage assault rifle ones, so I might use that. Also, how you doing, Mr. Mannon today, as well as William? You know, maybe we should actually wait for our stand to be done before I start flying again. Also, might as well go ahead and just get all the raw meat. Transfer all, why the heck not? As well, before I forget, I probably should actually transfer over the correct, arrows and whatnot. Because at least, if you guys have noticed on streams, there have been several occasions where I'll accidentally shoot it with the wrong arrow, and then I'll die instead of getting knocked out. Please do not post account informations for like Spotify or anything like that. That it's technically not really allowed to share your account information like that, and I'd rather not break YouTube's terms of service for that. Okay, we could tame mammoth. I don't like mammoths. I mean, they're adorable. They have a cool TLC, and that's interesting. I actually don't like the hat feature. I feel like that makes them way too OP as a like a raiding dino. but they do gather a good amount of wood. Also, a woolly rhino would be kind of cool for today. Okay, you are level 55. Garbage. Absolute heckin' garbage. Okay, woolly rhino. Level 125. Decent. I'll try to keep an eye on it then. As well, I'm going to be trying to keep an eye on the argies as well because, well, let's see. Come on, can we get it? 75. Ugh, heck. Oh yeah, like question mark found like a level 145 anky earlier, and I might go after that one, but I do want to try and look around for a 150 first. Also, welcome Sneak Thief Chief to live stream. How are you doing today? Yeah, everything is worth taming, but if I'm gonna go all out and like waste balm on it, I'd rather get like the highest level one. 110 isn't so bad for Megalo, at least. 50. Gosh, every time I see level 15 or 50, I always get excited thinking like, oh, I found a perfect tame. No, I just saw a 5. Let's say I ran the dungeon a couple times and killed a Howl's Spino. It took me 24 armor, but it's so worth it. Oh yeah, the eerie Spinos do look really heckin' cool. Man, I gotta say the Amber to run the case. I can buy a bunch of tames after. I want to try and work towards getting really cool mutated jerboas. I want to work towards I have a goal of getting spine mutations as well. What else is there? There's a bunch of tames I'm interested in. Okay, an anky. Let's see, Mr. Anky, level 60. Oof. Also I'm glad you're doing great, Sneak Thief Chief. Barely hope everyone has a super awesome day today because, by gosh, it's a Thursday. So I hope it's Thursday. My work schedule working nights always confuses the heck out of me. But at least like Friday's coming up, end of the week. Super heckin' cool. Level 5. Oh, rip. The worst woolly rhino's existence. I've been playing a buttload of non-copyrighted music via rutrine. I have looked into some more music stuff, but personally, I'd rather not try to deal with the copyright stuff. One of my favorite YouTubers does have a band that they play music for. That I might try to ask if I can like also use that band's. Oh, 145 calico. Should we go after the 145? What do you guys think? 145 is decent. I mean, like it's not. You guys know how I am. I love 150s, but it's pretty good. Ask developers if they add the Mantis. I have heard from some people say that it is in the game's code, but so is a lot of other dinos. Honestly, I'm not sure if they would add it into the game. Oh, I did not mean to attack it. Well, so much for that. How's the direwolf doing? I can't see its level. Oh, level 80. Never mind. Let's see, yes, Tame and personal chalicos. I heard that they're pretty good at gathering. I think it was thatch they're good for. Oh, I don't have any gillies, so I'll have to be really, really careful for this tame. I would just play a buttload of opera music. I've never listened to opera, at least like on the regular. Okay, transfer all. I didn't bring the beer with me. Okay, let me just quickly run back to base then. Also, I don't have any gilly, but what do I need to craft it? I believe it's smithy though. I spelled it wrong. Okay, there it is. Is that 2 L's and an IE? Okay, so I think we can craft it in our inventory. Let's double check. Yes, we can. So organic polymer, hide, and fiber. That isn't so bad. It could be worse. There are plenty of penguins, perfect for killing right over here. And even just getting a tiny amount of it would be super useful. I know I would do a club in my inventory, but I'd rather not dismount. Kind of lazy. There we go. Also, welcome everyone to the live stream. How are you doing today? Okay, 10 organic polymer. At least the armor isn't that pricey. Plus we got like 12 from each hit anyways. Yeah, how dare those griffins not respect us? Don't they know who we are? Let's see. I've seen the Chinese carried a mantis mod for mobile. I don't believe it was a mod at least. There was a like some sort of hack that at least like showed the game code for it. What was this thing? 95. Oh, rip. Basically, like, once you kill the penguin, like, if you use a club on it, it'll have like a higher chance of giving you polymer. Come on. I need my heckin' I wanted my heckin' polymer. Oh well, I took off another one of the mammoths. It's only 35 though. You gonna follow me? Man, I'm really heckin' lazy. Okay, so for crafting a bunch of things, we need our hide. I need to go ahead and gather some more fiber, but everything else we should be just about alright. Yeah, each one only requires like 3 or 4 organic polymer. We should be all set. Probably beat the penguins so much till they puke polymer. Now, like you know the club, they just tenderize it just right. Oh heck. Hey, it's a cool heckin' argy from earlier. Also, I wonder. Oh no, there he goes. Yeah, this boy's still on passive. I'm pretty sure. Ah, the most dramatic fight known to man. You know, it might actually be a little fast if I should do this. Yeah, that's a lot faster, holy heck. I can only like go backwards or forwards though. Oh, I still killed it. Okay, one quick second, guys. Really got heck and sneeze. False alarm, there was no sneezes. I'm really disappointed in myself. Yeah, I think the clothes more a meat tenderizer, at least from what I've seen. Also, my character is kind of starving to death. I did not pack any food for the adventure today. I'll just interest myself in some raw prime meat. I'm sure that'll work absolutely delightful. Okay, so we gotta run back towards base really quickly and go ahead and grab our beer because I forgot to pack it. I don't know why I wanted to show off the fridge and then put it in there and then forgot about it. Rutrine, do you know those green things you get from the dungeon? It's like a potion, I'm not sure what they're called. I know what you're referring to. I vaguely know what the name of it is. Oh, gosh dang it, like, I saw one like, on a video the other day. I completely blanked out on it, but basically, they kind of just like help out with your stam, or I think either stam or health. It's one of those. Zebra, I am playing on official PVE, but I'd rather not share the server name because then I'll get incredibly full. Like the server I'm pretty sure is almost at Tame max again, if not the structure max or both. Okay, we're almost back to base. Thank heck for Griffin. I'm not like a super like fan of Griffins, but just that like little dash effect, super useful. Ooh, theri over there too. I'll check this level in a minute. It's for your own good. I mean, yeah, I think that's a good opinion how to discourage people for it. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab all these. And we should have, let's see. I do have a good chunk of saddles. I might be able to help out with that. Let's see. Bunch of crafting. Honestly, kind of surprising. Oh, wait, what? Oh, heck. I'll be right back, guys. Air's alarm's going off. Well, at least Arrow woke up, and now I'm like all like jittery because of heckin' alarm. Let's see, Snow Owl. We need a wild drum. Wait, wild drum? Something about that doesn't seem right. Oh heck, what was the? Let's see. PT. I might be able to craft one. Let's see. So I don't know why I actually parked at this space. I meant to go down the hill a little bit, but we should be alright for going to head and get everything we need for it. But yeah, I think I have the... Yeah, I do have the engram point for it. I don't know, I kind of like some of the fictitious creatures. I don't like when they're super overpowered, but depending on the DLC, I do like... I do kind of appreciate them. Like I do like the Griffin for Ragnarok and stuff, and I'm a little bit a fan of wyverns, not super much. I wish they were heavily nerfed, just in like any way, shape, or form. But yeah, the ARK isn't really like. There's this whole weird thing where like they just kept on adding more and more tech things, so it'll never be back to its prehistoric stuff. Plus, they never can update Primitive Plus. I have no idea why they still have dinosaurs and still have all that stuff too. Oops, I did not mean to destroy the refrigerator. Okay, let's go ahead and pack some beer. I should save up my eggs, but my character's getting hungry. This is why you're supposed to stack up and actually save your food rather than just eating all the eggs you have. Okay, we should have just about everything we need. Also, I spent all the time crafting the bow earlier. No one told me I had 2 of them. Gosh, I'm stupid. Well, they're still useful. There was the poll earlier, when like Wolfie Oofy. Basically, at least the ARK Mobile developers made a poll saying, should they introduce a small skirmish map, a engine update, or some like third option that no one really voted for. And everyone did prefer engine update. At least the engine update would improve some of the performance issues, and potentially make it easier for them to add in new things. Because at least for right now, it is running like a 3-year-old version of ARK, which does explain a little bit of performance issues. Ooh, that's really hacking pretty over here. Bunch of gigas. Gosh, it's really cool. Why the eggs? Rip eggs that Rutrine ate? I had like they constantly lay eggs over there, so I'm not super sad that like I ate a few of them. It was that or my character's screen screen just continues staying red. I don't know. I can't pronounce the word screen. Okay, there we go. And let's go ahead and equip this super cool armor. Okay, we should be all set. Transfer over the bomb. Bomb can go right onto the hotbar as well as the beer, and hopefully I don't drink it while trying to tame it. So this should be the 145 calico therium. I have not tamed one in a super long time. I believe the last time we tried to tame one of these guys was back in Crags Island when I tamed one, the server ended up crashing, and it reverted back way too far, and then I couldn't find the 150 anymore, or something crazy like that. Try and get a tech bed. I haven't even run a dungeon successfully on the server, so I doubt I'll be able to run the brutal one on here, considering it wasn't like self-described as brutal. Come on, Chalico. Don't walk towards me. If I just stay completely still. Okay, we did use a soothing balm, not so bad. Beer jar. Arrow. Me tells Arrow, can you please turn off all the alarms? Arrow doesn't do a single heckin' one. What was the server called, please? I'd rather not share the server name because it's already pretty heckin' close to tame limit and structure limit. I haven't actually checked the limits for like the past day or so, but I doubt they've gotten much better in the past day. You know what? Yeah, let's heckin' drink it at the same time. Oh my gosh. I have not drink beer in a super long time. At least in game. Oh my gosh. We can just barely see. I do like the effect it gives it. I wonder how it handles performance. Cause isn't like rendering everything slightly offset and then doing it twice and semi-transparent? Gosh, it takes forever for these things. Also, it'll take exactly 3 of them, which I hate. Because I believe it'll take 3 of them. Making my way downtown, walking slow, waiting for some more beer, and it's not still hungry yet. Takes forever. Well, at least it's pretty chill. I'm not sure what its stats are, but that's the wolf with passive tame. Yeah, I would share the server name more, but people started to request that I don't share it. Just make sure it doesn't get too crowded. Oh, hi Mr. Mammoth. I really hate how it says, use soothing balm to tame bastard, and it's like, I heckin' did. Also, what should we name this calico after it's all tamed up? It has a brown top, gray bottom. Looks really, really angry. Please do not aggro. Please do not aggro. Dude, my stam is off right now. I'm just standing in place and I'm losing stam. Also, welcome business only purposes. I missed your message earlier. Writing cholesterol. Is that what we're naming it? Just cholesterol? Honestly, I don't blame it. Sounds like a very fitting name for it. There is a really pretty penguin right next to it. Mad cow? Aww. He's not a cow. I don't think so. Okay, now we're no longer drunk, we're hungover. Can we drink another beer just to get over with? Oh, we can't? Gosh dang it. Rutrine, don't drink and ride. I mean, sounds pretty heckin' fun though. Someone suggested cholesterol? No, just a comment earlier. I'm not sure it was before or after suggestions. We couldn't buy us if you want. Wow, I sure love my character in the background, just straight up dying from being winded. Hi, Mr. Mammoth. I'll try not to punch you. Looks so angry. Hey, the heck's that drunk moo cow doing? Welcome, Bundleish. How are you doing today? But yeah, the drunk moo cow thing. Just chilling, walking around, enjoying some fine home-crafted beer. I made 99 of it, so I've really wanted to tame one of these guys for a while. Okay, thanks, Mr. Mammoth. Oh, what a question mark find. Where'd the calico go? Right over there? Still... Oh, is that the 145 I was looking for? Drunk thick horse thing? I like that. Good name suggestion. As well as drunk moo. Aww. Yeah, sadly the mammoth does want it, but he's only level 20, not level 21. I don't think it's possible. Let's just quietly walk under. Level 10 Megaloceros, you definitely can't drink. How you doing, Mr. Chalico? You having a good time? Man, drinks is so heckin' slow. How long does it take to drink one single beer? Actually, I don't know. I never drink beer. Well, I just drink one in game, but you guys know what I mean. Our character already drank it in game, had a full hangover, and came back, and this guy's still drinking his first one. Yo, what up, rutrine? How you doing, Nacho? Let's see, there's a burger place with the logo's a cow drinking from a wine cup. Now that's a sophisticated restaurant. Thick nacho in the house. Oh, things I didn't want to imagine. Wait, how does that even work? Is it just a thick amount of cheese, or is it a thick chip? These are the questions we need answered. I almost just kicked my phone off the phone stand. That would have been pretty heckin' bad. Yeah, honestly, this calico is such a lightweight man. Still on his first heckin' drink. I don't think he's almost hungover yet. I think he's still working on his drink. Apparently, he thinks if you drink slow enough, nothing will ever happen. Gosh, so heckin' slow. He better not fall off the cliff. I swear to heck if he does. Don't you heckin' dare. Don't you? Let's see. You know what's an angry claw woman? She'll kill you and talk bad about a revamp. Wait, what? What's claw woman? As well as revamp. I'm so confused. Mr. Chalico, can you please drink slightly faster? Just ever so slightly. Look, I can even demonstrate. I have a bottle of water right here. You're trying to get him drunk on a date? Oh no, this isn't a date. So we just walked down the middle of the street, handed him a beer, and expected this to work properly. No, we're not shoving the beer up its butt. That's where I draw the line. Also, by the way, guys, for my ARK series, if you think I procrastinate a lot, so I'm currently level 74, and we're still using the like a mastercraft bow. It's only one that's slightly better than the dial-up pursuit, so I may have procrastinated a little too much on this. I love that the two just went online. Hello, weeb. I feel like the server's trying to address me. You're still procrastinating on what? He's trying to tame up, I think. What do you mean he's procrastinating for drinking so I can slow? I'm level 89 after a year, you're fine. I normally get like level 80s like after a little bit, and then after that, I'll then use a mind wipe tonic and then get back to level 1, and then continue the struggle all over again. Also, I haven't checked on the Griffin in a while. Hope it's okay. He's just kind of chilling over there. I don't think he's getting attacked, but either way, I'll do my torch out pretty soon. Let me put that out over here. We'll keep you nice and well lit, Mr. Chalico. Get a crossbow, dang it. I do have a primitive crossbow, but the primitive crossbow actually has like the same stats as the like the whatchamacallit, the mastercraft bow. Rutrine, bro, you're level 74. You should have run the Scholar Cave 6 million times now. I have run it like at least 5. I have gone actually a battle platform from it the other day. Gosh, this thing takes so long. Why? We're just here crawling around, just chilling out, and for some reason he just doesn't want to become our friend. We don't want that OP stuff. I mean, I like the OP stuff, but after I work towards it, I hate getting for free or anything too easy. That's why I hate playing mod or anything like that. Heck, even boosting the rates is a little too much for me on like playing on a private piece. Oh, heck, eat the beer. Oh, I drank the beer. There we go. 99.8. Let's wait another year. Well, we drank, they drank. It's all good. Hopefully it'll go through a little faster than the last one. How much alcohol did you give him? 1 whole beer stein. I have no idea how much that means. Also, oh heck, I got a YouTube notification. Oh. Who the heck commented on the stream during the stream? Well, it was the comment on previous stream. I think it was you, business only. Either way, thank you so much for commenting, though. Even though it just confused the heck of me when I got a YouTube ping. I can't sing Baby It's Cold Outside, but I did get the lyrics. Oh my gosh. This is exactly what happens to me when I try to tame my moss shops. Yeah, the gathering tame, like the passive ones, take forever. Okay, it's going back to crouching. Okay, for my stamina to go down just a minute because we're almost done being drunk. Okay, Mr. Anky, how you doing? Level 40? Okay, you're absolute garbage. I'm sorry, but if it wasn't for this calico... Oh, you're actually hungry! I should have looked at that a little closer. Well, we have level 217 calico. It's not perfect, but you know what? We're drunk. We don't care. We can make a tap to sit down. Oh my gosh, I love this. Don't forget, guys, I never actually successfully tamed one of these dudes. I didn't know you could make them sit down. Should you refer rutrine by her real name, Pink Fat Lady? I mean, it's not the worst nickname I've gotten. Just imagine a guy coming out of nowhere kills the calico. Oh, I'd be so heartbroken. Also, welcome to your to live stream. How you doing today? Well, we're winded, we're drunk, we're hungover. The calico's just here, just vibing. Can we give him a helmet at all? I don't think we can. Oh, we can! Oh my gosh. He's beautiful! And our character won't stop, just panting in the background. Yay. Come now, Callies. Let rutrine show that beer pump. Okay, Zimburger or cholesterol. Okay, guys. For any, if you have any name suggestions, let me know in the chat right now. I do really like the name cholesterol. I don't know why. It just like it just gets me, you know. Like I'm not sure if beer actually has good or bad cholesterol. I don't know how any of that science stuff works, but if anything is truly a cholesterol, oh, he just okay. I didn't move at all. He just stood up. King Alcohol. uh, maybe. I like that one as well an awful lot. King Ethanol. Wait, isn't ethanol the one you use in your cars? So what do I need for the south, this guy? I don't have the blueprint for it. Let's see, chalico. And we need a smithy for it. Oh, I can't decide between a base or king alcohol, cholesterol, or king ethanol. By gosh, there's too much to consider here. Okay, please follow me right this way. I don't want having him follow us. We're just going back to the Griffin to have him go back home. We can't pick him up, so we have to actually have him do the little recall thing back. Oh, there's one of the argies. Oh, ethanol's how that makes alcohol. What do you think, Mr. Chalico? Bully the level 20 man. Honestly, such a bully just walking around earlier. He just really wanted to get some beer even though he wasn't level 21. Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and name him King Ethanol. And then if we get another one, it happens to be female, we can name it Queen Alcohol. Hey. Oh, the creature implant? I'm still gonna try and look around for another hell of a argy, because at least if I try to revive, yeah, it's 38 amber. Yeah, I'm still struggling for amber after that Rex. Just having adds an amber I tried to farm. Why is Callie so thick? Yeah, pretty thick if I say so myself. Okay, Mr. Chalico, I do need my hat back. You can have your gold crown later. I just really need it for the heckin' argy. And then let's see. Go ahead and stop. And under Tames. Where's King Ethanol? There we go. And he should go back to the base properly. I don't think I have any other beds across the map. Okay, I'll go ahead and equip this. And now on to all the heckin' fun stuff. Flying around. If I don't see a high level dino, I will look after the 145 argy. Ooh, another Rex. Is it a high level Rex? 80? Rip. I hope that Calico wasn't following, because if it was, it'd be kind of bad. Okay, King Ethanol is still kind of chilling. He should recall just perfectly fine back to base. Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, I think I mentioned vaguely during the last stream, I did go ahead and actually bought an Xbox One controller. I don't have an Xbox, but I heard they work for mobile. But yeah, basically I'm gonna go ahead and use it as a way to just try out the game, because I'm not super good with controllers, but dang, I'll try my best. I haven't seen Ayla at all today, so if I see him later, I'll try and remember for that. Let's see, level 75. Best way to paint your character: eat buttload of ear candy. See, I would, but at the same time, I do like how my character currently looks. At least whenever I eat the ear candy, all that happens to me every single time is I'll get the neon green and purple one, which, well, I do like the Hulk movies. Personally, I don't want to become the Hulk. Do you remember Courage the Cowardly Dog? He can kill Goku in an instant. I've never watched either, but okay. I'll take your word on that. Oh, level 30 RG. Yeah, it's doing that thing where it's taking forever to turn for some reason. I don't know why, just when the games are getting laggy, are always more difficult to turn. I only use it once on Minecraft and MapleStory too. Oh, for the Xbox controller? I should try on MapleStory. I played it for a little bit, but Aaron and I tried getting into it, but it never really worked out too well. Let's see another argy up here, and level 10, rip. Level 5? How the heck can even worse? This is heck of medium difficulty. And we're finding level 5s. Okay, another argy. I'd be flossing? No, Nacho, you're not allowed to floss. We're only allowed to dab in this household. As you guys know, dabbing is oh, there was a stem actually. Dabbing is the only official dance of the rutrine Big Bad Beard show. The complete knockoff of the original Big Bad Beard show. Let's see, Bun. Hope you have fun time working on your project. Okay, now we have plenty of stam. Another argy. Level 15. Absolutely delightful. We are finding all the best in levels today. Not sure that's illegal. Oh no. Not just gonna get in trouble with the police, guys. That's what happens when you floss these days. This is why Griffins don't respect us. Yep. I just constantly forget to feed them. Or let them have their stand back. Anything. Let's see, argy. Well, 55. Garbage. Yes, everyone knows Winnie the Pooh is the most superior dino in all existence. I mean, not dino. Just like Smash Fighter. Shit, it's not even a Smash Fighter. I'm a little tired. Okay, another argy. I'm pretty sure I'm like level 5 in Maple Story 2. I've not played that much actually. I find it really cute and adorable and I love the art style, but by gosh, am I bad at sticking to games. Okay, another chalico, but it's really bad level. Well, actually pretty over here. Okay, Megaloceros, it's level 20. Calicotherium, level 40. Another Megaloceros, level 65. Ugh, really? Heckin' hitting us all the time. Level 100 Mammoth. Kinda garbage. Level 60 Rex. Okay, I'm gonna be really careful over here. I do want to get some of the material, like the scary, like, jellyfish stuff. There we go. If you go, like, just perfect, you can attack them without, like, getting attacked yourself. At least in the Griffin. I haven't tried it yet on Pteranodon. Come on. Give me the heckin' biotoxin. There we go. Also, looking back, how you doing? Quietly doing the nay-nay in the corner. Okay, the nay-nay is acceptable, but flossing? Nope. Oof, my game's a little bit laggy right now. Maybe I shouldn't fly towards one of the largest bases on the map, but just a little laggy. Oh, that scared the heck out of me. It was just the torch, but like, we're doing that thing where we're getting invisible structures again. You need a foot massage? Arrow, where are you? What the heck? A, I'm pretty sure he's asleep. B, I'm pretty sure the answer's gonna be a strong no for from both him and me. So we're gonna be out of stam, and we're also getting invisible structures. Also, that Giga just did a little roar, so I'm gonna go ahead and relog and hope for the best. So one quick second, guys. And we're back. Well, the game's currently black for me. It's not showing anything, so yeah, there it goes. Floss once a day. I really, really hope you don't mean the dance. If you guys are doing the wrong kind of floss once a day, then your teeth are probably really bad. I always hate going to the dentist because, like, every heckin' time, like, I always floss brush my teeth and, like, literally everything. I've never had a cavity in my life. Like, ever. And every single time, they're like, oh, you have any problems today? And every single time, it's like, nope, No issue, completely fine. Let me go home. I don't want to go to the dentist. And every single time they're like, oh, I'm sure you have something. So they'll spend like 3 hours searching and nothing ever comes up. And then they're like, oh, actually, your teeth are really clean. What the heck was that? What? You guys saw the Perlovia too, right? Rutrine, I got a cable from the cave of the strong and left as fast as I could. Oh my gosh, that's heckin' crazy. So yeah, that was a Perlovia that just kind of like yeeted itself over the cliff for us. All 15? Oh, rip. Let's see. Yeah, question mark. I do enjoy like doing trades and stuff, and when people help out a little bit for like getting tames, I'd rather do most of the work myself. That's why I like actually looking around for the creatures. Oh, that's a really pretty argy but garbage level. What the heck? Let's see, level 50, level 20. Come on, what the heck's his level? It's so angry, but also reminds us of the America argy we had. Okay, there's another woolly rhino and another argy to look at. Level 120, that's actually really pretty though. Well, I do appreciate help once in a while, but like, I don't like getting a bunch of free handouts on the server and stuff, and like I know that some people are okay with just taking everyone's like hard work and using it towards their own base, but I'd personally rather not. But yeah, the same goes with inviting people to the tribe and whatnot. Well, like I would invite people to my tribe if there were. That's a really red calico. I would invite more people to the tribe if it were possible to have like an unlimited number, but I do feel like it's unfair to invite just random people at a time to it. In addition, for the fact that like I'd rather do the series myself, I do have at least Squatch and Arrow in my tribe, and that's basically in the case of I don't remember where the tribe manager is. It's somewhere on here. Yeah, we just have a Squatch and Arrow, which I don't know why I left Arrow as a grunt. Let me fix that. There we go. But basically, when it comes to the tribe stuff, like, they're mostly on the server just for, like, basic collabs. And I'd rather just do most stuff myself. Boku no Pico? No. we draw the line at good anime, and that's where I draw the line of not in the good anime quality. I'm not very good with words today. Sorry, guys. Gosh, there's no high-level dinos. What the heck? We're flying around. We see, like 30 level 5s. What are some good animes you watched? Okay, I do like Sword Art Online. You guys are gonna yell at me about that, but Sword Art Online isn't a bad game. I'm not game, anime. Let's see, 45, 55, a 145 mammoth. Not perfect. I was already getting attacked. Well, we didn't run me anyways. Come on. A little bit more. Gosh, takes forever. Okay, there we go. What's your ARK creature? It kind of varies. I mean, like, depends on the DLC I'm playing on, but I do have a couple favorites here and there. I do like woolly rhinos a little bit. Another hollow mammoth. Still trying to look for a perfect one. I do like argies. Griffins are alright. I do like phiomias. There's a bunch of them. Yeah, in addition, let's see. Swordline's pretty alright. Like, it has its moments, but I like watching it. Okay, Mr. Direwolf, I want to see your level. 135. And we're at a stam. Delightful. SEO's cringe? What the heck, man? I can still enjoy my cringe. Okay, careful. Man, it takes forever to kill this thing. Also, what's in the corner? Is there Rex just chilling? Do you watch King of the Hills? No, I haven't. Wait, My Hero Academia? That's pretty alright. I mean, I like it, but the whole idea of video games, I find it a very interesting concept. Okay, really, what the heck? The worst style of the land, so heckin' mean. Well, let's just slowly wait for us to heal a little bit, get some stam back. Just eat all the organic polymer. 7 Deadly Sins animation this season is the worst so far. Oh, did they release the latest season after like the... I completely blanked out the name of it, but like whatever the little miniseries was on Netflix. Because that was really heckin' weird. I still have yet to watch Black Clover, but it is like, it's one of the ones like vaguely on the list. Okay, Mr. Rex, how you doing? Level 30. Oof. Nezuko fanboy? What the heck is that? Honestly, I don't actually read it subtitled, so I don't know how to spell any of the characters' names. And now that I think about it, it's probably Midoriya. Now that I actually pronounce the words, I kind of vaguely know what they are. I am very, very tired, and my brain's only working at like 3 FPS. Okay, 120 doedic. Not the worst thing I've seen. That chalico's slowly going after us. Okay, thank you, Mr. Calico. Oh, from Demon Slayer. See, this is why I'm really bad at like pronouncing names and stuff like for all these animes. Like, is it the character with black hair, or the character with white hair? That's pretty much all I know. Okay, let's vaguely head off in the direction towards where we can try to find some more cool tames. Apparently, the ice area only had one in 145, and then one for the mammoth, and the 145 for the calico. Honestly, I wish I had the materials for Giga today, but I've not also seen one on the map in a very long time. Level 25. Oof. How dare you? How dare you not know the most cutest thing ever? Okay, the most cutest thing ever is our cat Kobe. She is super duper adorable. I'm pretty sure she's more adorable than any anime character I've ever seen. Oh, I hear auto turrets. Probably not a smart idea to tame anything nearby. Yeah, there it is, right above us. Okay, let's find a decent spot to land. I do tame Alice sometime. Rutrine, it's the boy with the green and black checkered shirt. And the girl with the bamboo muzzle. What the heck does that mean? Death Note Man in manga? Ooh, I'm actually really read that one. I haven't read like manga in a super long time though. I don't know, I always pronounce it like 2 various different ways, but 130? Garbage. I know I'd only use it as a way to egg farm, but if I'm gonna be farming for the Griffin eggs, might as well not even bother with the aloe eggs. Okay, Mr. Griffin, I'll go ahead and give you some more stam, bro, because you really heckin' need it. Oh, there we go. I actually almost killed my griffins that way before. I probably shouldn't do that all over again. Ooh, a theri. A theri would be useful. Level 20. Never mind. That particular theory would not be very useful. Neither is that one, level 15. Okay, so far, nothing useful. Ms. Megaloceros, you're level 70. Closer. I mean, you're about level 15. An iguanodon, you can make seeds, right? Level 10? Oof. What the heck, man? Level 25. The argy, level 85. We're having the supreme luck today, by the way, guys. Okay, doedic level 15. And level 45. Hey, at least if we fly around the map long enough, there's a good chance we can try and get a good amber drop. Like when those amber notes cross the map. That was useful. Ooh, a saber. That's that wolf, actually. I did get a saber, like a saber blueprint though. Kind of cool. I still need to craft it, but if we do need a saber later, we'll level you. You are level 10. Oof. And you're red, but you're not an alpha. But you're sure as heck a bad level. Oh heck, welcome to Dr. Carter live stream rating. Make seeds and unlimited stamina. I forgot about the unlimited stam. I mean, I think I tamed one once and never really used it. I just knew about the seed thing. 15? All these garbage levels. I should try to kill things, try and get the higher level ones to spawn in, but gosh, am I lazy. Ooh, another anky. Mr. Anky, what level are you? Level 100. Okay, how about you, Mr. Anky? Your level... I can't see the rock in the way. Come on. I don't know why turning just didn't... Okay. Turn around the rock. 20. Ugh, all that work just for that. 15, 30. How about you? You're level 20. You're level 20. What the heck, man? You're level 65. Okay, that's alright. Okay, you are level... I can't see. 95. Okay, how about you? Do you have any luck for us? 45. Oh, absolute heckin' garbage. Okay, you, 85. Oh heck, thank you so much for the subscription. Scared the living heck out of me though. Okay, level 35. There's a bunch of argies nearby. We have no stam for this. We gotta play a patient game, just waiting for our stand return. You know, I could just eat some raw meat in the meantime. That should probably be better for us. The patient waiting game for our stam. There we go. It's all right now. Yeah, it's kind of weird how like griffins can't pick up nearly anything an argy can. Like they're approximately the same size. I know the griffin's like actual like body size is slightly smaller, but still it's a little strange. I know it's also for like nerfing and stuff because they are a little overpowered, but come on, like they should at least be able to pick up a few small things here and there. Okay, another argy. How you doing? You're level 25. Oof. Oh, Mary's online actually. One quick second, you go find a good place to land, and then tell her glow chat I got the medal for her. Let's see, gonna try and probably land around the beach area over here. Shouldn't be so bad on top of one of the rocks. As well, I always see theris over here, as well as other dinos, so maybe good for looking around for more tames. Yeah, theri over there, actually. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, the slow walk towards the theri. The longer we wait, the higher level it will be. Each passing second will increase his level by 5. I really doubt I'll probably get a level 5 over here. There's one compy just chasing after us. I love that. Oh, level 40. Oof. Okay, Chalico, levels 10. Oof. How about you, Mr. Phiomia? What level are you? Oh, level 10, Phiomia. Also, welcome to the chat, Jasmine. Thank you so much for the subscription earlier. Okay, Mr. Doedic, or Mrs. Let's see. You are level 55. And you think we found a Giga, but no. It was just a statue. For some reason, there's 2 of these Giga statues around, and every single time... Oh boy. Oh boy, I really hope when I try. I should have taken a screenshot of it, but I literally spent like my entire morning gathering metal to trade for a blueprint. And if one of the tribe mates use it, so now that they won't believe me. Oh, this would be awful. I believe I ended up leaving like 7,200-ish. It was something like an arbitrary number. Ah, what the heck? Honestly, I did not have a good grade in school when it came to geography, so testing me on where Burmese is, no idea. Let's see, Mr. Random at war? Wait, what the heck's going on? Who the heck's going to war? Oh, Griffin. Looks almost the exact same as ours. Vizar? I think that's the same surname. This one is RA. Oh well. I don't mind flying in this area when I normally find theris on the other side. Let's see, another high level? Nope, level 10. Okay, gotta patiently wait for some stam. There's just one Griffin falling. Still falling? Oh, never mind. There he goes. Oh boy. Oh, that one poor one falling. So sad. Oh, level 5 though. Rip. Let's see. A Carno. Level 20. Level 10 doedic. Hey, rutrine, did I miss anything? We managed to tame a chalico theri at the beginning of the stream. That was pretty heckin' fun. I've been trying to search around for literally any other high-level dino, but sadly we've not had so much luck for that. Let's see. Yeah, both is low level. Okay, we gotta wait for our stam first before I go in. Oh, theri over there. That might be a high level. Probably not, but let's go and check it out. I should probably wait for my stam first. Okay. We're almost back up to full stam. How you doing, Mr. Theri? Level 75. Oof. Also, welcome TFK to Lash. What are we doing today? Okay, a Phiomia. Phiomia's level. I can't see the Phiomia. Well, I'm gonna assume the worst and assume level 5. Okay, Mr. Phiomia, come back here. God, I like Phiomias. If I find a 150, I'm gonna tame a 150. Level 10, never mind. How was your day? Pretty good so far. I am kind of bummed out. I might have to go ahead and regather metal for the trade I was doing earlier, because even though I gathered materials for it, I put it in their forge for them, it looks like someone took it out. So that's fun. It was only like 3 hours of my life, or I'm pretty sure it's 3 hours. I was watching Netflix at the same time, but... Okay, Mr. Chalico, level 10. Oof. We could tame an aloe, level 85. Okay, Mr. Theri? Mr. Theri. Level 25. Oof. Gosh, like, at least us personally, outside that one calico, and we did see that 145 mammoth, we've had pretty bad luck finding anything 150 today. 95, like, Phiomia. Rutrine, did you use a laptop or PC for your work? Depends, like, I mostly used a laptop for my work, at least back when I did a lot of contract work for video games, and then my laptop slowly kicked the bucket, so I had to invest in a PC, but at the time I ended up leaving my main contract, so I ended up quitting most of my contract work. Let's see, 80 Phiomia. Oh gosh, what if we find the worst levels today? Oh, I think that was 140, was level 40. Let's see, an Iguanodon, 55. I'm not even searching for an iguanodon. I mean, they had, like I mentioned in the chat earlier, the unlimited stam, but it's not as useful for gathering. We have some pretty good buried tames. What is the server name? I'd rather not share because it is an official server, so it would get really, really full. Come on, Anky. Level 100. Ugh, dang it. Curse me my inability to have any dino below level 100. I mean, I do have like my really bad argy, but that's kind of a temp tame. 40 views of foe. Let's see, free gift. Well, I'll sell it for nighttime. What's your Discord? Oh, you asked Mr. Random that? I believe it's just Random on the main Discord right now. Like the one I have. A 150 calico? Okay, you know what? Wait, what gender are you? This is very, very important. It is female! We can breed calicos! Gosh, I'm so excited. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess, like, gathering thatch is an okay thing. Oh no, he be running. Okay, let's try to fly up. So I'm really heckin' salty about the whole trade thing, because, like, I didn't make into ingots, so I should have taken a screenshot first before the trade. Okay. So far, so good. Dang, the calico's not chasing after us. It should be just far away enough where the argy should be all set by itself. Hopefully. Has an oak amount of health. Okay, we have our balm, we have our beer, we should still have a full set of ghillie. Everything about the helmet, so it should be alright. Okay. Mr. Calico, where the heck are you? So, since we are, since I do want to breed them together, we have a good chance of them at least having like a perfect offspring. Well, we gotta be very careful about that. Okay, where the heck's the calico? Oh, please don't be in the water. Actually, she's in the water. Really nice color, though. I want to try to get like nice mutations on them later. I've heard a lot of people get mutations on calicotheriums. I don't mean a lot of people, I mean just like Last Guardian. Of all times, why does he gotta swim now? Okay, gotta be really careful. I'm not sure how passive tame works in the water. Careful. And beer jar. Okay, so just like the last one, it will take 3 of them, so not so bad. Yeah, you just shove the beer right up its rump. That's a tame them. Okay, so the last one took a good amount of time, so I'm at least just double check on our argy. Just to make sure it's not dying, because my luck is probably gonna attack or something. Mr. Argy. Where the heck? Not Argy, Griffin. I know my tames. Where'd it go? This is a slight predicament. Where? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Oh, alright. Still have good health. Plenty of food. I should actually probably put you on neutral just to make sure you don't die. Okay. Oh, how's Pteranodon? Looks pretty acting cool. Oh, we do need an Oviraptor eventually. What level are you? 65? Rip. Let's see. Oh, level 140 Mesopithecus. That would be pretty, like... Is it already hungry again? I don't think it is. Yeah, I think that's the beer icon. Yeah, it takes forever to eat this eat all the heckin' beers. Doesn't even drink them, just straight up eats it, glass and all. Is there anything in the chat? I'm gonna be so salty if I didn't get that blueprint literally after all those hours of work. I don't think you can feed the, you can feed the Mezpicus beer. I mean, I do confuse griffins and argies an awful lot, so it could be worse. I could confuse them with the Pteranodon or the Quats. They're both flyers of similar size and similar pickup ranges. Similar, not exact though. Also, welcome back, That's Just It. How you doing? You know what? Let's have one celebratory beer too while our characters, still trying to wait for this tame. I did pack enough of it, and he's actually stuck. Oh, perfect. So there is another beaver over here. I could look at a beaver tame as well, but I don't have any balm for it, so I'd probably have to try and pick it up and trap it or something like that. Okay, how you doing, Mr. Beaver? Doing all right? Level 15. Off. Oh. Well, at least makes it pretty easy. When you come back to see rutrine drinking again, that's been like the entire stream today. I just been constantly just like every time oh wait, feed beer jar or tame? That's weird. It had the pop-up, it still ate one. It didn't change its taming effectiveness. Interesting. That's kind of weird. Not that beaver and force it to drink beer. That's so fucking mean. What the heck, man? These heckin' chalicos make me so salty. Oh, hi, Mr. Moss Chops. Made a weird noise. Wait, what is the ZA? Wait, challenge. Every time I type, take a shot? No, 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 no. That's too many heckin' shots. Oh, hi, Mr. Pteranodon. You're just kind of the Hulk, really. Perfect color scheme. Oh, and there we go with the winded. Okay, now we're hungover. And you still won't take your second beer. Gosh, it takes forever for these guys. But at least we should be able to get a perfect tame. So I believe so. It's 10 times balm, so it should be alright. And then we can go ahead and breed the chalicotheriums together. I'm not sure how long it would take. They are herbivores, I believe, so we would have to invest in the herbivore pheromone. At least we want to have a better chance of it, raising up and stuff. I love my character just, panting in the background. They really like a mute button for that, and I don't mean just mute my entire desktop audio. I mean just for that one sound effect. I mean, the guy version's always funny sounding too, but I feel like the female one's a little worse. Knock everything out and force them to drink beer? I would, but I don't have too many anything to really knock things out with. I think I have a club back at the Griffin, but right now we're hungover, so it might take a little bit longer. Let me just go ahead and get rid of those pop-ups. Let's see. Wait for our stam. Oh boy, I love being hungry. Poor character's absolutely heckin' starving. Okay, there we go. Just a few little berries here and there. As well as becoming nighttime, so I might as well go ahead and eat one of those shadow steak sautés. Rutrine tames rutrine, drinks rutrine, make you smile. Wait, what? Wait, are you implying that, I tame myself, and then I give myself beer, make myself drunk, and then... there's a lot of steps for that. I can't stop throwing rocks at everything with my Cali and pull. Well, that sounds really heckin' fun. I wish there was a bowling minigame for that. I mean, they already have racing, so why the heck not? which I still never actually successfully tried the racing game. I tried building it, but it was at structural limit one time on the server, so couldn't really do much. Our character's still hungry again. There we go. Punch the air so you pass out. That's the best part of drinking beer. Maybe after the calico's tamed. False. Rutrine's untamable? I can believe that. I'm just very picky, and sadly you cannot order Chipotle on Did I just drink another beer? Okay, I did. Thought I did for a second there. But sadly you cannot purchase Chipotle in ARK Mobile. Okay. How you doing? You're still just eating your first one? I love how he's just perpetually shaking his head. Oh well, okay, we're gonna slowly walk this way. Ever so slowly. Oh, 1 second. If only I knew how to spell calico. Let's see, calico. Never tried Chipotle? What the heck, Dr. Takara? You need to try some heckin' Chipotle. Yeah, the drunk calicos always get stuck in the trees. We can't figure out if someone used it or not. Well, I can figure out if I had like a couple hours of my life just gathering metal. I tend to remember that quite well. And I remember that after I gathered all that metal, I spent another like half hour afterwards before getting Chipotle. I just gathered metal volcano. Because I somehow wiped every single metal spawn except for volcano. I was just starting that when I got 7k. You know how hard it is to gather metal on a I was carrying the anky. That turned really dark really fast. The level 10 argy I knocked out, it can barely pick up the anky by itself, so you have to like gather metal by like 500 at a time, so it takes extra long. Gosh, the game got so dark so fast. Be enough, I guess. And it's like, I heckin' gathered it. It's not sound like believing if you say be enough, I guess. Oh well. I'm still getting the blueprint. You know, you're a boomer when you don't know what that meme is? Wait, what meme? Oh, the bee meme? Yeah. Kind of weird, but I set a 15 timer while doing homework so I can watch ads to get Amber. That's freaking smart. Can't tell if it's me being anxious as hell, but I'm just constantly like always worried about kind of things. If you weren't, we wouldn't have like stirred my gas. There wasn't even getting gas in the first place. That's why I didn't ended up like smelting, because I didn't have any gas at the time for myself. Oh well. Let's see. Callie's like, no, don't tame it. But little does this Callie know, we have another 145 back at base, perfectly ready to start breeding Callies. Welcome, Croctolash. How are you doing today? Ooh, here, Megaloceros. What level are you? 120. We could force feed you gas. That's entirely an option. Oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure Arrow fell asleep on top of his phone, and it's playing his alarm right now. So, one quick second, guys, as we're waiting for this Callie. So hopefully I can come back before it needs the next one. It's going. He's trying, just moving ever so slowly back and forth. Oh, never mind. I think Arrow should have the phone. Hey, Arrow. He's dead asleep. Okay, I'll be back in a second, guys. Okay, we are back. Let's see. Wait, can you give a baby calico beer? I have never actually tried, so we can try. Not sure how the drinking laws work in the case of ARK Mobile, but who knows? If you can ride baby unicorns, maybe you can feed a Cali beer. As soon as you leave it, it's hangry. Wait, do you mean like for hangover or like hungry and angry? Because honestly, I feel like it's both for this one. Still shaking his head over and over. Force feed gas sounds like Fast and Furious when the Japanese get angry at the mechanic. I never actually watched Fast and Furious. Someday I will. Yeah, this Callie's having the absolute best of times. Imagine getting drunk and then you get stuck between two trees and you can't get out. Oh, there's an argy over there. Okay, Mr. Callie, please do not get aggroed. Careful. Come on. Thank goodness for decent axes. You know what? Let's just crouch too. Might as well go all out. Oh, I can't use my axe anymore. That's kind of weird. Just doesn't let you do it anymore. Oh well, a couple more hits and we should be all set. Oh, now the Callie's hungry. Okay. And I actually drink one of my own beers. Mr. Callie. How okay are you? You're nice and perfect? Okay. We should still have a 74 like perfect tame for this one. Still having a great time on its second beer. At least the third one should go by a little bit faster as well. No, I do not condone underage drinking. Been there, done that, regret it. But for Callie's, I'm sure the Calcotherium, it's the only thing it eats besides stem berries. Honestly, all it wants is just dehydration. How does this creature even exist then? Like, the only thing it eats is like a complete dehydrant. And also ruins stam. Okay, Mr. Chalico, you almost ready? Almost. We're already running low on food again. Our character is highly drunk. Our character is highly hungry. Oh, already? Perfect. And we got ourselves a level 224 Calico. So we can go ahead and have it with the other one. Let's see. Sit down. Okay, perfect. I just don't want to accidentally hit you while I hit the tree. Careful. Okay, I'm trying to hit the tree, but just make it stand up instead. Okay, Mr. Calico, can you please go ahead and no longer follow? And let me go ahead and, let's see. Tames. So we do have King Ethanol. I think it might be best to have Queen Alcohol. And then we have the baby version, then be the one for buy. That we get all three top name suggestions. Absolutely perfect. I hope I spelled that right. I really doubt I did. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're dehydrated. Not out of stam, actually. Okay, so Queen Alcohol, can you go ahead and please go back to base? Because I'm too lazy to move you. Okay, there we go. And we're going to slowly walk over towards the to the Griffin. I always tries to autocorrect on my way. tame a calico, getting down drunk sounds lit. Guys, I do not condone drinking, but calicos do enjoy beer. Honestly, they're pretty easy to tame, though. If you get a ghillie suit, feed them beer. They're a lot easier with a soothing balm, so I at least recommend that if you're trying to get a perfect one, but pretty heckin' nice regardless. Punch the air. Okay, fine, guys, we'll punch the air for you. Just punch the air continuously while walking. Will we be able to pass out before we go over to the, I almost called it an argy quest. I meant the Griffin. Also, welcome to live stream. How are you doing today? We're just punching the air as requested. We have not passed out yet. Oh, never mind. There's a first for everything. Yeah, Ditto, how are you doing today? So far, we managed to tame a 145 calico and a 150. Doing heckin' alright. I'm pretty happy about that. Overall, though, we are still passed out. Hi, Arrow. All sleepy? Okay, almost woken up. Almost. That level, should I buy... Wait. I'm not sure what you mean, Flip. Are you talking about if you want to get the crown or something for the Griffin? Also, welcome, fella, to live stream. How are you doing today? Okay, at least flying all the way closer to green, I'll be a lot faster on a high-level Griffin. Although I hit every single tree in the way, it might not be any better. Wait, we're training a boxer? Like, what about... Oh, yeah. The punching. I mean, technically our character is literally getting pretty high right now. Just high up in the atmosphere, man. I am not that good with all the lingo and stuff for modern day stuff. It is level 85 to start getting the lowest level Griffin. If you're level 60, you can get the crown, I believe, and when you get the crown, that will have basically give you like an instant the instant ability to have them respect you. Gosh, my character is really heckin' hungry. Is there anything I can eat? You know what? Just stuff your face full of like 10 different berries. Oh, I did not mean to eat all the spoiled meat. Oh well. Rutrine's boxing rival, air. It's the only enemy I can win against. Also, business only, no thanks. That's kind of heckin' weird, at least to me. Eat Polly. Okay, so the last person was trying to say mean things in the chat earlier. They told me to eat Polly. If you guys really want, I can eat Polly if you guys really want me to. But at least let me pick up the blueprint first. Rutrine Tyson defeats another player. X to doubt on that part at least. Oh, dang it, we're so close to their base. Oh, what series are we playing on? It's still the PVE series. I'd rather not share the name of it. Eat narco berries for 1000% speed. I like that advice. Ooh, Fiomia. Okay, what level's that Fiomia though? I'm really heckin' curious. Honestly, even just like if you don't want to tame griffins, the crown itself, so heckin' pretty. I know it's a little like gold and cringy and stuff, but if you can literally make people bow down to you as a peasant. They can see my absolutely perfect griffin. It's totally not buggy at all. I mean, it's level 150, so that means it's a perfect tame, right, guys? I always try to type and it takes like 3 attempts to always say the thing over and over. Are you playing on the map I saw you on? I'm not sure which one you mean. I haven't played on the PvP server in a while. Let's see, one quick second. I'm always okay on the server if people ever want to if they ever want to start breeding any dinos. So I've been trying to stock up on 150s and perfect tames. So they want to try and start mutations for themselves. Oops. What does he think? There we go. Let's see, what was the blueprint again? So Senate Sword. Pretty alright then. I know that I was used to playing on brutal, so the brutal ones were absolutely overpowered, being like 600, but I haven't played medium in a while, so I'm not sure what the best armor value is for it, but anything better than 100 is okay in my book. I mean, technically speaking, we're all playing on the same map on mobile. Yeah, technically. So let's see, let's go ahead and fly back towards base. Ooh, a little horsey. Is that a unicorn? It is a unicorn. Let me just double check its level. I know I don't have any kibble to actually tame it, so... what level are you? Come on. Mr. Uni. Actually, no, wait. I'm gonna take that poop. You guys know I heckin' love unicorn poop. What the heck's level? Come on, no, hey, don't run away. Don't you heckin' run. Oh, level 20. Gosh, heckin' love the unicorns, just so fucking cute. This is why I'm trying to rush to get my Griffin farm all set up, even though I haven't really done any, base building or anything. So eventually I do want to get a nice unicorn and, like, just have a fun time getting unicorn poop. Yeah, that was a really cool setup for like what they had around their forge. Sadly, I still not worked towards getting my industrial forge yet, but I have finally gotten a fabricator, so that's all right. Yeah, I have been starting for like forever now. Let's just eat more of this. A totally viable option. I hope you meant eat the unicorn, not eat all the raw meat I just had. So let's see, now we managed to tamp two things. It'll probably take a good like 10-15 minutes, even with the pheromone, to get the dinos all bred up. So, Queen Alcohol has been teleported. Awesome. So we can go ahead and start breeding them now. So after that, we might have a little bit of time. If you guys want, I can either run the Swamp Cave, or I could go ahead and run either the Hard Ice Cave, like the strong one, or I could run the Skylord Caves, any of those. I'm still not perfect at Lava Cave. And when I mean perfect, I mean I haven't actually completed it yet. But I have managed to run Swamp successfully off camera, try and gather up stuff for the dungeon. I heard another unicorn. It's probably in the base though. You can't tame alpha carnos, if that's what you're talking about. It was a bug in game earlier a long time ago that you could tame them, but that's since been removed. And I'd rather not mention what server I'm on, just to make sure that not too many people play on it. And we're at a stand. Right next to the Diplo. Actually, what level is the doedic? Might be a good level. Unicorn poop is a class 3 illegal drug. Well, it's one of my favorites. Oh, a snake. Okay, doedic, you're level 95. Oh, rip. If there wasn't such thing as a tame limit or structure limit, or like even a tribe or server limit, I would invite everyone to the server, but because those things exist, I do want to make sure the game experience is still great for other people in the server. Ooh, a bunch of Pteranodons. Also, are there any like Beaver Dams at all? For some, like, I know back on Crags Island I had a hard time finding them. On this server, I never heckin' find them. Like, I found one so far, and that only one Beaver Dam I've seen had everything except for the wood removed, and it's like, why would you do that? They only respawn if you remove the wood. It was so heckin' salty. And it's still our thick skin buff, so at least it makes running the Swamp Cave easier, because by gosh, I've not actually invested in a gas mask, except for that one we got for free. Oh, well, looks like our base is kind of loading in. Well, looks like a couple foundations. Let me go ahead and quickly relog for you guys so I can go ahead and A, get a drink of water, B, actually be able to see the base. So one quick second, guys. Loading back in, should be all set. I haven't seen a gig in my single player server. I've never actually seen a unicorn in my single player server. And if you do want to try to find a Giga, there is a way to force wipe all wild dinos. And then after that, if you just look around the, whatchamacallit, it's the volcano area, it's always a lot easier. Starts crying, we missed the old rutrine, it wasn't a shameless unicorn poop addict. Okay, you guys well know that before the unicorn poop, I was on the cocaine dust. I meant to say potent dust, but my brain confused it. Gosh, I'm tired. This is why you shouldn't stream on like 3 hours of sleep. Okay, how's that? Hi, Mr. Parasaur. I'm also stuck on the argy. Joy. I love the frame drop. Wait, I hope I didn't see any, at least from Streamlabs' end, I didn't see any frames drop. Okay, Queen Alcohol, you're all set. So I need the smithy to thank you, King Ethanol. Really nice. Okay, so I'll have to look at my smithy through here. Oh well, calico saddle, we need some fiber and some metal. Well, I have a tiny bit of fiber, but not as much as we need. Let's go and gather a little bit first. We should have a scythe one scythe somewhere. Hilarious enough, aren't they one of the dinos really good at gathering fiber? Because if so, that's kind of sad I don't have any. Okay, there we go, and let's go ahead and gather some fiber, I suppose. What's up with this game and drugs? I have no idea, but you know what? I think it's really funny. I mean, like, the ARK PC and console versions already had the beer, so the ARK Mobile just wanted to spice it up a little bit. First week in ARK, PvP server with a chill, helpful tribe, Titan aggro, oh, it's the worst. I was still so sad over the like the Titan that stomped on our tames in PvE for Crag's Island all the way back, because like ever since then I was never as much up for playing on that server, because at that same time people were dropping tames in our bases. It got really bad, and like it was just so heckin' awful, and that losing half my tames in like one day was just like the worst thing. Like, I'd understand if it was like a raid or something if I was playing PvP, but the sheer fact that I was a Titan that walked into my base and someone else hit, so heckin' salty. Oh, the frame drop for loading bases, yeah, that always happens. Okay, we should have just enough fiber now. We do need some metal, though, so that's somewhere over here. Oh, that's weird. There we go. This little 35 pack is still around. What the heck? We need a lo-fi beat in the background. I do need to try and find a way to like get non-copyrighted music in the background of the videos, but I'm not really sure how to handle that because I have no taste in music. All I listen to is like Weird Al, a couple other like musicians and stuff, but yeah, it does make it a little more difficult to like plan out music I can play for that. Yeah, I have tried eating too much pink potent dust. At least in the case of my player, I always make my characters with black hair to start out with, and every single time it'll always make my character's hair purple. You eat the pink potent dust and you turn out purple. It's like the worst thing ever. Okay, we need more hide. Transfer that in, and 2 saddles coming right up. This gets a tiny bit of XP as well. Yeah, that was like the smallest amount of XP. Oh well. I kind of want to go fishing and try to get the eerie candy blueprint, but we only have one of the poop. I'd rather wait and like save on the poop for that. Gosh, that was so much fun in single player to work towards that. I can't wait to try and get one of those again. There's so many things in like ARK Mobile and Official that I'm just so excited to play for right now. Maybe drag the Titan to your base on purpose. Oh no, like at least from what I saw, the Titan was like already walking towards my base, like without anyone leading it. It got stuck in my base because of the walls, and then I opened up my gate and someone ran in and hit it. Also, business only, I wouldn't admit that. That's how you white based on PvE because that is against the community guidelines and that is how you get accounts banned. Personally, I don't go, like, I'm not ban happy, but I know a lot of other people are. Ooh, Alpha Carno nearby. 6917, so that might be kind of... Yeah, that is kind of close. What do you guys think in chat? Should we take the... I could probably take the Rex out. The Rex might probably be best. Okay, so Queen Alcohol, you'll have to wait a little bit. I'm so sorry, but you gotta take this. Let's go ahead and take Oreo out, because Oreo does need some awesome levels. And Oreo is our perfect tame Rex. So let's see, I need to continue going. Okay, yeah, I go south and then a little bit this way. Not so bad, should be kind of easy. Of course, our character's gonna take a very, very long time to get back and forth, but oh well. I was like this Rex though. The Rex is pretty decent. Like, it has okay amount of health. I've just been upping melee damage after that. Let's see. I just watch people play ARK Mobile nowadays. I literally don't know what to do when I play it myself. Yeah, kind of same. Like, at least sometimes I'll watch people play it, and then I'll be like, I have no idea what to do now in the game. Oh, that's gonna be a pretty long jump. Still alright. We can easily find an Alpha Carno with this. But yeah, as soon as we get towards the Alpha Carno, I will go ahead and eat the unicorn poop. That way we can fight it in style. You know, maybe I shouldn't jump all the way down. Probably should just smell more. Yeah, I really like how the Rex looks. Yesterday, before I made other plans instead of streaming, I did actually find a 145 Rex that had a black bottom, white top. But sadly, I went back towards like Volcano to look for it and never found it since. So I'm gonna try and find another like one that looks kind of like Oreo to make it a really cool color scheme for breeding. Okay, one quick second. We do have several points we need to pump in melee. And then a cute little roar. Aw, so adorable. Also, I just realized no one complained about the graphics. No wonder I haven't crashed yet today. Gosh dang it. I was looking at it, I'm like, how come everything looks kind of weird? So I'm pretty sure the Rex always looks a little better. Sorry about that. Sometimes when I fly across the map, like, or I'm doing caves, I'll always have it at a lower graphics setting just to make sure at least when I'm off camera I don't crash as much so I don't lose all my stuff over and over. Yeah, the kangaroos are pretty heckin' cool. Okay, we got a little raw meat. And we should be heading pretty close to the Alpha Carno. 6818, so literally just continue a little bit this way. Oh, there they are. That's pretty... Oh, they walked right past it. Ooh, one thick boy. So many trees in the way. I think actually has more health than we do. How the heck is Fel still surviving this? Don't stand in the way of the Alpha Carno. Don't get killed. Oh, I forgot to eat the unicorn poop. One second. There we go. Perfect. I'll go ahead and just change the zoom a little bit. Let's see, photo style. Yeah, I didn't remember the your stuff just last minute. Well, so far so good. We have lost a little bit of health, but it's right down to 8k. Rutrine, are you gonna ask Master Arrow to star on his show? Well, the issue is, at least with the name of the show, I'm not like bearded at all, so I wouldn't really fit into the I'd fit into the big, I'd fit into the bad, but I wouldn't fit into the bearded part of the show. So I'm not sure that'd really work. Plus, I'm not a huge fan of podcasts. Like, I like watching them occasionally, but at the same time, like, at least for me participating in it, I'm not a huge fan of it. Gosh, my game is lagging so much from this. Oh, I think Fel just died. Oh, rip. Okay, so I can't see anything, but all I see is trees. Well, I think we're doing something. I think we're getting attacked by it, though. Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh, the sheer lag of my phone right now is absolutely insane. Okay, but we should about 1k health right now. Let's see, come on. Alpha Carno, how you doing? You're gonna get beat up pretty soon? Oh, 1,000, never mind. We're still running a little low. And a Dilo attacks us. Yeah, the frame drop's pretty heckin' bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, 200 health. There we go. So much prime meat. Now, of course, I do not have an industrial grill, so sadly it doesn't make things very fun for at least prepping for my my greenhouse. Okay, now we're not fighting. The frame drop should be a little less bad, but holy heck, these graphics, man. Oh, don't mean to go open the level, but we might as well quickly go ahead and just double check. 6 levels. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm okay with that. We have one strong boy. Okay, it was attacking us. I didn't want to know. Let's just run. Ooh, boy. The game's looking awfully interesting. They did a great job, Master Arrow's chat and Beard Show. I always like tuning into the chat and like just talking in the chat and whatnot, but at least for me, like being a part of the show, at least for like, I always find it a lot more difficult. I'm not very like, I don't have the sense of humor for a podcast very well. Oh, 20 Phiomia, absolutely heckin' garbage. But there are like 3 more Phiomias over here. First one. I can't see his heckin' level. Mr. Phiomia. Okay, let's just look down. Okay, Phiomia, where the heck did you go? You are a level 10. Absolute heckin' garbage. What about you? Level 50. Okay, it is slight improvement. Oh my gosh, my game is like absolutely dying right now in level 40. Let's see, like, I don't actually know how to pronounce that dino's name, but like the Magnamar. Hope I said it correctly. But that one is really heckin' cute, but it is really bad they nerf it so often. But to be fair, they kind of like, they put everything good on it, so I don't really blame them for trying to like nerf it to then make it more fair and competitive. He's strong because he does squash every day. Oh, the poor heckin' Rex, all he does is leg day. Let's see, I loved it when you played the geography game. Yeah, the geography game is really heckin' fun. Like, if they have it in the future, I'll definitely like tune in for more of that. Okay, and 2 more Phiomias, we heckin' need more. Also, Oreo, you can just follow us, like, it's hard to ride around. Oh my gosh, the heckin' game, though. Our character looks very, very interesting. Okay, level 25. Hey, Oreo, how you doing? Okay, there's another one. Another one. Level 20. Oh, rip. I feel like this is a podcast. Like, I feel like this is like a podcast because you're the best streamer with the chat. Kudos. Well, thank you. I always find it really fun to answer comments and stuff. I mean, provided they're not like the really rude ones, like the person earlier today. Oh, auto turrets. Oh, good thing it's not PvP. But yeah, like I always love reading chat and stuff. I always find it really interesting. Honestly, I don't understand the point of like when people just don't answer the chat. Like, it's literally like free content for what you can respond to. That's just my opinion of it. Gosh, like this thing's like I've eaten like the eerie stuff long enough where I know the effect, but I'm still getting crazy confused over it. Oh, well, it went away. Hey, Mr. Parasaur. I just love Oreo just like standing over it. Okay, because I haven't relogged in a while. I'm just gonna lower this a little bit. Oh, hi, Mr. Dilo. You can just fight Oreo. I'm sure Oreo would just appreciate it. Yeah, much punch once. Oreo, you on passive? Oreo, you better not be on passive. Or that Oreo's actually stuck. That might be an issue. Yeah, he was on aggressive our target. Yeah, I think again so much fell from finding the alpha car now. It means a lot to me. We got a bunch of levels from it, so our Vex is a lot stronger now. I'm not sure if I actually got any of the... yeah, we just got the helmet thing for it. Yeah, I don't see anything else. I believe that... yeah, the raptor wait. The Senate raptor saddle? Oh, just the blueprint for it. I think I already had that beforehand. Oh, my character's hungry again. Okay, you know what? Let's just eat, like... we don't have any actual, like, normal raw meat, so... let's just eat some more berries. I swear someday, guys, I will invest in actual cooked food. That day is not today. Although I might be able to actually finally make a whatchamacallit now. Let's see what level are you? Level 85. Or he was just there shaking his head while watching its master get high off unicorn food. Honestly, like, that alpha curly face had, like, almost twice our health. Or he was like, Papa, why'd you bring me here? That's my attempt at making a funny voice, guys. Hope you appreciate the cringe. I can't do voices for the life of me, just ask Arrow. Okay. How you doing, Mr. Oreo? No, you're not Oreo. Okay, I'm changing the zoom back to normal at least. Oh, wait, a ramshackle bow, actually? Oh, where is that? I don't see anything so far. I mean, I see a slingshot. That's probably not for that. Yeah, I don't... everything else is already kind of here already. Okay, let's get those dinos breeding. It's time for that. Oh, Oreo, you don't have to join in on that, Oreo. You can just stay there. I can make it so you can watch Oreo, but nothing else. Okay. I don't know, like, it's just so creepy that just staring downward at it. Okay, let's go ahead and we do need the other saddle for the other one. Okay, and they're not close enough for the feeding trough, but I'm sure they're alright. Let's see. Hi, Mr. King Ethanol. Would you appreciate a free saddle? All you gotta do in exchange is make a baby. I was gonna say make a babe harasser, but it's completely wrong creature. Okay, so how do I get him out of there? I can't get into here. Can I jump on top of this? Oh, I can. I know my creatures can. Oh, by the way, guys, we did get a dodo earlier. I ended up trading with someone on the server, so we have a large dodo. I'll be working towards getting them breeded up pretty soon. Come on. We can't heckin' move. We have too many direwolves. Somehow Owo and Ubu are still alive, but the rest of them I've kind of sacrificed to the swamp cave. A few of them have died. A few. I'm pretty sure it's like 4 or 5 actually. Oh, dang, no raw meat over there. Do we have anything over here? We have thatch. Delightful. We cannot eat raw sap, sadly, so what else can we have for food? Mr. Parasaur, I believe you have some berries. I shouldn't eat the raptor eggs. I want to. I probably shouldn't. My swiping on my screen isn't working. Well, that's weird. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat them. Okay, move that over. There we go. And just spam me all the heckin' food. Oh, he knows what happened. Oh yeah, Oreo has the largest grin right now. Little Latino, though, that I'll eventually get him a 150 female Rex. Actually, I'm not sure if Oreo's a female or a male. Let's double check. I probably should plan that out one. So, okay, there we go. Yeah, I saw like a level 10 quets on the server earlier. I haven't tried taming one yet, though. Okay, there we go. Oh, dang it. Didn't get out of here. I know I make it incredibly difficult to leave my base, but it's a little funny. Okay, there goes Oreo just staring down. Okay, so we got Queen Alcohol and King Ethanol. It was either me or one of them just pooped. But yeah, 217 and level 224. I really hope I get the better stats here. Okay, so I believe they are herbivores, so I'll have to go ahead and get the herbivore pheromone. Oh, hey, Arrow. Do you have the show tonight? Okay. Do you want to advertise it in the chat after the stream ends? He didn't answer me. Oh, well. Okay, let's go ahead and I am, as good luck. Oh, you are? Okay. Let's go ahead and unequip this just to make sure that there's no actual higher chance of mutations, but we gotta make them dress the role. Sadly, I don't have 2 gold crowns, but if I did, they would be wearing them. They're so adorable. Okay, so is Oreo a female or a male? Oreo is a male. Okay. But yeah, Oreo's just kind of staring down. He's trying not to look them in the eyes, but he knows. Okay, so let's see. Under the pheromones, grab one of the herbivore ones. Thank goodness they're so much cheaper. Because I'd rather not use the pheromones, but for the stream, just to make it so we're not spending like 2 more hours like waiting here, makes things a lot easier. So, okay, I just want to make sure that the queen one was the female one, because with my luck, I'd somehow force feed it to the wrong one. Oh, wait, I went the wrong menu. Okay, double tap that in, and remote use the item. Okay, that kind of works so far. And enable wandering. Isn't it beautiful, guys? It's true love. And they've only met today. Oh. Maybe Ori wants to change gender. Sadly, that is one of the options you cannot have in ARK Mobile. You can change everything else, but that. Well, you can breed them and change their name, so it's kind of the same thing. Rutrine like game graphics? Oh, thank you. I hope you appreciate the 2 chalicos on screen, too. Yeah, we were walking around a bunch earlier, so I did turn on the graphics. I forgot to actually set it to a higher level earlier, but hopefully it's all right now. And yeah, Arrow will be having his triple BS with Mr. Squatch later tonight at 10 p.m. I believe. So in about 20 minutes, which is the perfect time for these calicos to breed up and have a baby. At least like just barely in time for it. Oh, that was fast. Okay. 40, oh, what the heck, man? The direwolves were 20. I did use 1 carnivore pheromone on the direwolves, and that one did have 20 when it was like the later one. Ah, what the heck? What does Phil need help with? Well, let me just go ahead and make sure they're both no longer wandering, because with my luck I'd somehow lose them. And stop all. 48 minutes. So, since I do have to end off the stream at 10 p.m. for Arrow stream, because... Oh, yeah, there was a theri nearby, I know that for sure. Not sure what other dinos are there, like hostile. I know there's a raptor in the other direction. Oreo, stop grinning while watching them do it. Oh, he's still grinning. Poor little Oreo. Oh, I can't wait for, when I eventually run dungeons a bunch and I gather a bunch of element, I'm gonna have it so Oreo will actually have, well, either Oreo or one of his kids. Either one, they're gonna be wearing the tech armor, and I'm so excited for it. Which, another thing I'm actually happy about when it comes to Oreo is, if I do work towards getting him fully mutated, like his children, basically, like, based off his current color scheme, almost any mutated color should still look good with either a black or white base, because like desaturated colors work pretty well in contrast with saturated colors. Give it beer? Okay. Mr. Ethanol? Would you like a free beer, sir? I'll give you one, just one for the road. Can I actually feed it? Huh. Interesting. I didn't actually know that. Well, here's to a celebratory toast for the both of them. Actually, no, wait, you're not supposed to drink while you're pregnant, so I'm sorry, Queen Alcohol. You're not the queen of alcohol for at least today. Who's that naked? I believe that's Phil walking around in the background. Also, if any more new dinos popped in, because I do want to try and find another 150. 100, I think the same one. 20... and a level 50. Oh, rip. Well, you know what? I'm at least gonna take that moss chop egg. I don't know where the moss chop is. Actually, no, it's probably that one. Well, at least he's running. It makes it a lot easier for us, at least. Okay, so Smokey, I believe you still have kibble on you. For some reason, his kibble has never actually decayed since the last stream, so I'm okay with that. I mean, it makes it a little easier for us to carry things around. In addition, I'm gonna grab that biotoxin. Although I am gonna be... I'll take the Tyrannon down, actually. I'm basically gonna grab all the eggs around my base and basically put them in my greenhouse before I forget. No, we're not giving any more weird stuff to Oreo. Oreo would enjoy some weird stuff, but sadly we're keeping it off him. Actually, no, he still has a bunch of prime meat. Take all stacks. I'll actually take Oreo down the hill, so A, Oreo can stop staring at them, and B, in the case of like, at least we can get those prime meat. I don't have an industrial cook, like grill right now, but I can at least try to get some other stuff set up for it. So let's see, yeah, the industrial grill, I just need some metal and cementing paste. I might actually have some stuff already for it. Let's double check. I don't know why, like, for some reason the past week I'm trying to go up those stairs sideways. Haven't been that bright. Yeah, I don't believe I have enough of the metal for it, but I might have some in the forge right now. Oh no, wait. Did my forge get ruined? Yeah, I forgot my forge got ruined. Oh, so it fell. I can also get some material afterwards to make it a little easier for you. Level 10 RDS chitin. Holy heck. So you gotta go in third person. There we go. Oh no, actually I forgot to go back and forth. Oh, Ramshackle Crossbow? Holy heck. Thank you. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and make you some stuff as like a payback, like is payback the correct word for that? Oops. I can just type that in local chat. But yeah, I do have a couple things here and there I can craft. Like, I have a lot of chitin. I can make them. I think I still have some chitin armor. Oh, need water? I have beer. Let's see, for Ramshackle Crossbow, it has 103 damage. I believe that's versus like 50. I don't remember the exact one for the crossbow. Okay, let me just double check. And in the case of the industrial grill, we just need a little bit more metal and we should be all set. Okay, you still got 40 minutes remaining. I think I'll make a very quick trip back and forth to Volcano and grab some metal. I believe I have enough to carry back and forth from the argy. Although, I might actually still have it on the argy. Let me double check.
You have 40 minutes left. Are you ending on time?
Oh, it's about 20 now. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Argy, you do not have any of the stuff on hand. Oh, do you need some water arrow? I have some over here.
I'm making coffee.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to be quiet about it.
Let's see, I should be able to carry the RG back and forth with at least about 200 metal. And that should be just enough to make the industrial grill, which I can then use to take the remaining prime meat to then cook. So I do want to invest in getting prime meat cooked, and then after that we do need to also, after I get the prime meat cooked, we need to get the stuff made into jerky. Okay, since Zara died from dehydration, let's go ahead and quickly run over to Volcano back so we can get that girl finished. I'm not sure if we have enough of the structure limit right now to actually place it, but at least I can go ahead and craft it, and then if I can't like cook the prime right now, I can at least cook it later. I'm not sure if I should do you guys think I should build the industrial grill at my base or at the like the greenhouse area? They are kind of a little far apart from each other, so I didn't want to spend like half the structure limit placing the metal bars for it. Heck, see you later, bye. Have a great night. But yeah, we'll be naming the the baby calico after you. That way, all everyone has their name suggestions for it. Which I'll go ahead and I'll be posting a picture as soon as it hatches, and hopefully it lives a little bit on Instagram and Twitter and all that fucking fun stuff later. So if you guys have not already followed on Twitter and Instagram, I'll go ahead and post the links for that in just a minute. I think the Twitter one just already posted. I tapped both, but the Instagram one is not like working. But either way, guys, have a great night. We'll see you next time. Okay, the Twitter one to post, Instagram. Yes, perfect. But yeah, basically, I'm trying to be more active on social media. It's just like overall, just posting anything in between the streams and whatnot. If I'm gathering anything, taming new dinos. Well, I don't tame anything, just basically breeding. I tame this argy off camera just to get something like easy in between. But if you look at stats, absolute hacking garbage. Like pretty much the worst thing imaginable. Oh yeah, another thing, I already mentioned it on my Discord. I didn't want to ping because it wasn't a super important. Oh, dang it, our stuff didn't load back in. We'll have to quickly relog, so one quick second. I'll still keep the mic on though. So basically, on the Discord, if you go into the announcement section, I didn't want to ping anyone to make it too annoying, but in the case of the, I made a poll where our current outro screen doesn't really work too well, but I can change it to have fan art, so if you guys want that, I can try to set that up. Basically, kind of like the Triple BS GIF reel, I would set it up as just an image reel of all of the, like the really cool fan art you guys submit. No problem isn't like for the stream, it's been really fun. But I need to tame some dinos later, and the calico is really fun. Okay, yes, perfect. Our stuff just loaded back in, so let's see. There we go. Yeah, the anky, there he is. Just a little bit in the ground, but he's alright. And of course, this, how much more metal do we have? But can I carry 200? Just barely. Hopefully the heckin' argy can carry it back. Also thinking so much business only following them both. Okay, just perfect. Yeah, we can carry it back a little bit heavy, but should be alright. Yeah, I'm making coffee, Arrow. Arrow, the only person I know who drinks coffee at 10:48 at night. It's so quiet in game. I have no idea why the game volume is not playing for me, but kind of really heckin' weird. But yeah, we'll get the industrial grill set up, and that'll be pretty heckin' awesome. I did want to run more caves today, but we're getting pretty close to Triple BS. I'll probably go ahead and get a few of them off camera, and then as well, I do want to go ahead and start prepping some stuff to run dungeons. I'm not running this week's dungeon. I've heard a lot of people complain about it, and personally, I'd rather not lose all my stuff right away, so I am going to go ahead and wait till next week's dungeon, where hopefully it'll be an easier dungeon. I don't even care if the blueprints are bad. I just want to like start collecting element, as well as to eventually get the eerie graft, so that'll take a lot of materials to gather up. I would draw pro skill 360 sniper art of you. Well, thank you. I have no idea what that means. Oh, now I can hear the argy again. What the heck? I love how dark the game is, but sadly my torch is still broken. We can see off in the distance the generators lit though. And at least when we get back to base, I can always tell where it is from that eerie argy. Gosh, I really wish they made the eerie just slightly less bright, because like, it's so annoying like late at night time. Arrow's a true gamer? Yes, he is. Plays so many heckin' video games. Okay, we should be getting pretty close right now. Oh, there's the hill. Okay, nice and perfect. I'm going to slowly walk over. And I'm pretty sure we're also low. Another argy egg. Careful. There we go. Of course, made ourselves even slower, but you know what? It's alright. Okay, transfer all that heckin' metal. I don't have gasoline. There is some back at the whatchamacallit. Okay, Nooblet, we're gonna take our remaining gasoline. I'll have to farm that out after the stream. It's not that difficult to get. I just basically get the oil nodes on land around the ice area. Go ask for PvP, no PvE, that's boring. Why the? We had a pretty fucking fun time just taming a bunch of calicos. Like, the reason why I don't play PvP is I don't play 24/7, so I'd rather not lose all my stuff all the time. And plus, we had a PvP stream like 2 streams ago. If you guys want more PvP, I can at least do it on the off weekends where I'm not working for 3 days straight. But as for an actual full Let's Play, it's not gonna be as easy. Oh, I went to grab the gasoline. Oh, it's already on 7? Oof. At least only 10 will need 1. Not if you have strategy. Okay, regardless of your strategy, if you can only hop on like every other day, it's not gonna be very good if you get raided every single day. Plus the fact that if I did make my name rutrine, then I get raided constantly. If I didn't, then like at least I feel kind of like I'm lying to people, because I'd rather at least be honest to who I am. But yeah, like there's no good oh, my game crashed. Oh joy. One quick second to relog, guys. Whoops, wrong screen. There we go. But yeah, there's no strategy to defend if you're constantly gone. Like, there are some days where I'll have like back-to-back like 12-hour shifts for like 3 days. And when I'm also having to buy groceries, clean, cook, all that stuff, like other life things, there's no time to do that. Especially when I still have to work on PvE to actually gather things for the next streams. How do I have a Giga now without admin? His help, I did solo. Gigas aren't that hard to do that. To do it without an admin. I mean, how do you think official people do it? Okay, so we should be all perfectly relogged. Let's see. We still have gasoline on us. Let's see. Transfer that over. Craft that. Come on. There we go. And at least might as well take our remaining polymer and electronics all crafted up. If we're going to be using gasoline, might as well use it. And then take out the rest so it'll just use up as much as possible. Yeah, I do like the PvP ones for special occasions, but nothing too crazy. Let's see, I think I'll place the industrial grill right side by side with it. Gotta be pretty careful. I don't want to have it like too much in the way. I might move these around later when I have more time and more materials, but at least right now, I'm just trying to get a decent spot. Let's see. There we go. And at least all it needs is a little bit of fuel, no electricity or anything, which is one of my favorite things about it. Okay, Mr. Oreo. Oh, thank goodness, you still have all the heckin' stuff. Okay, transfer all of that, and turn that on. Heckin' perfect. Yes, the gigas do take like a pretty long time. If you do use a soothing balm, it does reduce time an awful lot. Plus, if you're gonna go ahead and tame a high level giga, personally, I would watch a few ads anyway to get the balm, or at least run a cave for it. Because if you're gonna try and get a high level, you might as well get the best one possible. Oh, thank heck goodness, finally some cooked prime meat. And some normal meat, so at least in the next episode we won't be starving as much. Rutrine cooks, Rutrine cleans, Rutrine makes you smile with stream. Thank you so much, business only. Honestly, I wouldn't really smile though with my cooking. My cooking is pretty heckin' bad. Right, Arrow? Okay, Arrow said I'm alright. And Arrow speed, that means I'm garbage. Come on. Oh, sure. Well, no, I'm excited because spaghetti's pretty heckin' cool. You should do a server they plan with their subs. I had one initially, but personally, I'd rather not own a private server. They're a lot of work, money, time investment, and honestly, I prefer official. Like, the unpredictability of it makes a lot better. I do have some series planned later on, though, that people can like be free to join, like the PvP one, for instance. I am considering, not anytime like immediately soon, but in the future, I do want to purchase a literal 3-day PvP server. And unlike the PvX server, I will warn you guys, don't buy anything because that happened last time, and I kind of felt guilted into keeping that server for a year. But I do want a no rules PvP server for a couple days. but that'll be not anytime in the near future. At least, like, at the very minimum, like, 3 weeks away. Okay, there's a bunch of cooked meat. All heckin' nice. And, let's see, how's the fabricator doing? Well, I do need an additional one of... Oh. Eventually, I do need to craft one of these. I might as well just stock up on them. And then turn it off, just wasting gasoline at that point. Well, I already took the gasoline out, but... Okay, Oreo, how are you doing? Okay, quickly transfer all. Don't eat the cooked meat. Don't eat any of it. So heckin' mean. Okay, we're gonna bring the rest of the gasoline downstairs. I'm pretty sure I ate a bunch of things. Oopsie. Let's see, any more eggs? Grab the eggs, grab the biotoxin, grab the kibble, grab more egg. What is walking next to us? Oh, it's fell. Okay, we got 29 minutes remaining, so I do have to end up the stream relatively soon as Arrow starts out the stream BS, so sadly this thing will not be giving birth on stream, but I'll go ahead and after the stream we'll have a bunch of stuff like basically set up, so I'll take a screenshot, post it on Instagram, Twitter, all that kind of fun stuff. I'll even post it on the Discord too, so people can just follow and see what happens. If not, tune into the next one so we can see whether or not we got a mutation or not. Like Jasmine, for the server plan with subs, that was basically our one-off PvP episode the other day. If you want to watch it, it was a lot of heckin' fun. We streamed for 6 hours playing official PvP, and we basically like we were playing with other players and stuff, and it was really heckin' fun. And yeah, I do like official servers for the fact that if they do get wiped, they at least give you a server transfer ticket so you can transfer somewhere else. In the case of unofficial, especially on someone else's server, you have a lot less control over it. And even if you do have control over it, in the case of like actually purchasing the server, things can still hack up. For instance, I was playing on my unofficial partner server back when I was still an ARK Mobile partner, and what basically happened was I ended up losing like probably close to like $100 worth of amber, because I bought so much amber amber in advance during the holidays. I think I spent like, it may have been like $60 worth, but it basically, it was like the half off deal where it's like worth like so much more. Server hacked up and I lost all of it. Like, this is why I don't like playing on unofficial, because like, you don't get as much reimbursement for that kind of stuff, and not even a Trotto would like even fix my server, which is kind of really heckin' annoying. It reverted all the way back a couple months, like even before I bought anything, but they refused to revert it back to when I lost it, like. Donation stream? I could do a charity stream in the future. They're really heckin' fun. The nice gurgling of Arrow's coffin maker in the background. Hi, Kobe. Oh, Kobe just woke up. Little cutie. Hey, Kobe Dobie. How you doing, baby? A little sleepy? She looks so tired. Okay, back to farm stuff. So at least I can go ahead and deposit a little more of the gasoline. So hopefully it'll last more than a couple minutes. I'll have to go ahead right after the stream ends while I'm taking care of the calico, just putting stuff in there. So let's see, I'm going to throw all the raw meat in this one. And I'll just toss everything else in this one. So we already have at least 2 Homo scorpius eggs, 2 moss chop eggs, and 2 argy eggs. I believe argy kibble is used for rexes, so we could use that when we tame another 150 rex, so they're pretty heckin' nice. As well, we do have the dilo egg kibble, which I believe is only used for packy, so if I do find another 150 packy, if not, they are useful for whenever your dino needs like an imprint. So it's nice. Hear Arrow talking in the background, so I think that his live stream will be starting in just a minute. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna jump on to the YouTube stuff right now. I believe that they're sharing the link out, so I'm gonna go ahead and at least start prepping off the end of our stream. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I'm glad I didn't start the music. Okay. So for the end of this live stream, thank you so much everyone tuning in. I'm gonna go ahead and share the link in chat. If you guys want to, I've been learning a little more about like YouTube stuff. If you guys want to have a cool thing, hashtag RuRaid or hashtag rutrine raid. If you guys want to like spam that in the Big Bad Bear Show chat, well, don't spam it too much, like once or twice. But I'm gonna go ahead and write that as well. Hey, Arrow, I already wrote it. Hey, Arrow, I was here first. Yeah, basically, if you want to click that link in the chat right now, that'll be for Arrow's live stream. I'll be in the chat for the show BS while I go ahead and eat some breakfast or just have something to drink. And I'll keep an eye on the Calico as well. So hope you guys enjoyed the triple BS later, and hope you guys also enjoyed the stream. The next stream should be Saturday at 3 p.m. and then later at Sunday at 3 p.m. I believe I'll also be streaming on Tuesday for the for the Genesis launch. Not exactly sure when that is, but I'll try to get a better time for that. I believe it's on Tuesday. I hope it's Tuesday because I've been planning that one. Anyways, hope everyone's a great night, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.